Yo, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back. Oh my gosh. Look what I finally did. I finally made the chat thing. Even though, like, you know, I still don't got, like, nobody on my shit. Like, I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. Just hold on and wait. Like I said, I don't know what. Don't y'all just say when y'all bite y'all lip on the inside? Like, it is hurting me right now. I'm in pain. I've been in pain for 3 days straight. It hurts. But yeah, come in. JcRubi won. As you can tell, it says right there. Showing me, vibe, watch, eat some snacks. I don't know, do whatever you want, bro. But like, But yeah, without further ado, let's get straight to it. Over my TikToks, bro. I don't know what he is, bro, but I think he a plant. There's no way, bro. It's just no way. He's a plant. He's getting too famous off this shit. They must. It's
Through our
something about this
phones.
guy. Also, I did see this one thing that makes me think perspectively on this guy. Well, on the CIA. So I think there was this clip. He said that if they wanted you gone, they will kill a whole bunch. Like, if you was in this one town, they will nuke the whole town, bro. That means, bro, like, they can do inside jobs too. Think about it. Really think about it. I'm not finna say specific things, but like, hey, the helicopter airplane incident, that probably could have been one.
And
But without further ado, let's get straight to this.
laptop cameras. Yes, I hate to say it. They can take over your smart television and turn the speaker into a microphone so that they can listen to what's being said in the room even when the TV is turned off.
Also, I heard this dude went to jail for like 23 months because like, the CIA wants you to do all this bad shit, but they don't want their names involved in it. Like, that is the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Like,
Hello, I'm John Kiriakou. I'm a former CIA counterterrorism officer and former senior investigator for the U.S. Senate Committee on Foreign Relations, and I'm here today to answer questions from the Honesty Box. The first one is, what did the CIA actually do? There are several answers to that question. What the CIA is supposed to do, what it is legally tasked with doing, is very simply to recruit spies, to steal secrets, and then to analyze those secrets to give the president and other senior policymakers the best information with which they can make policy. Now, in real life, it's not that simple. The CIA does whatever the president tells it to do. That could be to overthrow foreign governments. It could be to implement covert action programs, to influence the foreign media, to even kill people. It just depends on who the president is and what policy he wants to implement. You might be surprised by the answer, actually. The CIA, when it recruits spies, when it recruits operations officers, doesn't necessarily look for the big, buff guy who works out, you know, every day or 6 days a week. They look for people who have sociopathic tendencies, not sociopaths. Sociopaths are impossible to control because they have no conscience. They blow right through a polygraph exam, but they won't take orders. People who have sociopathic tendencies.
So people who just literally say yes to everything, if I'm getting this shit right,
do react to a polygraph. They do experience regret or remorse. They will respond to directives and orders. Right. I'll give you an example.
Like soldiers.
When I first was recruited by the CIA, I was asked in a group of new hires what we would do if we got a cable from CIA headquarters ordering us to collect information on the Indonesian economy. You recruit the Indonesian economic secretary, you make him your best friend, you spend money on him, your wives become friends, you vacation together, but you learn that he is just not recruitable. So what do? Well, one of my colleagues said, you double down, work the case another 6 months, and hope for the best. A second colleague said, maybe you work it through your wives, maybe your wife can convince his wife to give you the information. I raised my hand and I said, you break into the Indonesian embassy and you steal it. And the instructor said,
but look what they say, like, they be talking about all these terrorists and all these threats, right? All these threats. I want to be careful what I say, because if I say something, I might get banned, but like, let's be honest. Y'all are some hypocrites.
that's exactly what you do. That's a sociopathic tendency. What's the coolest piece of spy tech you ever got to use? You know, there's kind of a dirty little secret about spy tech, and it is that 95% of it is purchased from Amazon.com. Seriously. Because it is cheaper and it is quicker just to go online and buy it and then use it operationally than it is to invent it from scratch. The coolest piece of spy tech that I ever used was it was a leather briefcase. I just went into the local marketplace in Pakistan and bought it. I think it cost the equivalent of like $10. And over the course of 3 days, one of our technical officers pulled the threads out of it, installed a wire all the way around the briefcase, which could act as a listening device, and then packed the area around the wire with these little teeny tiny batteries.
I gotta see this for my own self, bro. Ain't no way. Amazon. Spy gear? Yo, this shit sounds stupid as fuck. Yeah, this was stupid as fuck. Why did I even put spy gear? Holy shit. Oh, cameras. Damn. They was not lying, bro. Holy shit. What? But I feel like it's okay. I feel like they have to put a certain number order to buy the shits. It's not like you can buy it like right now, right then and there. No, I think you had to like find the exact order number for it.
That I had never seen before, and then he sewed the whole thing close again. So I walked into a meeting with my little briefcase. The bad guy took the briefcase from me, opened it up, looked through it. It didn't have anything in it because it was all sewn into the lining. And we sat there and had the meeting while my colleagues half a mile away were able to listen to the entire thing. It was very cool. Does the CIA listen through our phones and laptop cameras? Yes. I hate to say it. There was a dramatic leak in 2017 that the CIA came to call the Vault 7 disclosures. Gigabytes worth of documents leaked by a...
All right. You heard it here, folks. I think the worst thing you could do is text. I think, because I did hear that like FaceTime, you can get away with stuff because they can't really get into it. I don't even know why I'm saying this, but hey, you text, you're cooked. I ain't gonna lie. You say some crazy shit on text, they might just, start looking at you and start finding out who you really are.
CIA,
my opinion,
technology engineer. What he told us was that the CIA can intercept anything from anyone, number one. Number two, they can remotely take control of your car through the car's embedded computer. To do what? To make you drive off a bridge, into a tree, to make you kill yourself and make it look like an accident.
This guy is literally talking about what I just said, that the CIA can kill you and they can get away with shit, bro. They can just call it an accident, a freak of nature accident. It's been going on for years, bro. I don't know how people don't see this. The problem is that the CIA is too smart for us. They're not even smart. They just play along with our fucking dumbass, our dumbass brains. I ain't gonna lie.
They can take over your smart television and turn the speaker into a microphone so that they can listen to what's being said in the room even when the TV is turned off. God knows what else that they can do that hasn't been leaked. Are hitmen real? Yes. At the National Security Council, there is a committee that meets every Tuesday morning at 9 o'clock to draw up something called the kill list. They sit around a table and they make a list of all the people that they want to kill that week. And then they take it back to the CIA, which has a dedicated unit. I won't tell you the name, but it has a dedicated unit that takes receipt of the list. They say, okay, number one. They drive to the airport, they get on the plane, they go out to that country, they kill the person, they come back, and then they go to number two on the list. That happens every single week. Now, we can have a conversation about whether that's right or whether it's wrong. It's certainly immoral. It's illegal, but it's been tasked by the president.
He says it's been taxed by the president. I really doubt that, bro. But then again, y'all need to understand that he literally just said, is this wrong or is this right? It's very illegal, but yet they still do it. And no jail time for them. No jail time for them. The system is so rigged, bro. It's just, I don't understand it, bro.
At the same time, they will tell you
I just won't fuck with
there hasn't been another 9/11, has there? Maybe it's because we're out there killing people.
What kind?
Maybe it's because y'all made the let me shut up, bro.
The most dangerous terrorists in the world. Or at least people that the CIA deems to be the most dangerous terrorists in the world. How does the CIA recruit spies in foreign countries? That cuts right to the very heart of what the CIA is. The CIA trains its officers in something called the asset acquisition cycle. It has 4 steps: spot, assess, develop, recruit. So let's say you're a brand new CIA officer overseas. You get out there and mingle and go to diplomatic cocktail parties or go anywhere where there might be a viable target for you. You spot the target, you go up, hi, how are you? I'm the new officer at the American Embassy. I'm covering political affairs or economic affairs or trade or whatever it is you're doing. You exchange business cards. That's spotting. Assessing is I say, so what do you do for a living? If you tell me that you do something that I'm operationally interested in, that's my assessment of you. Then I develop you. That's actually the fun part. That is us going to lunch and going to dinner, and I spend money on you because I have literally an unlimited budget to do so. And maybe we go on vacation together, and our wives are friends, and you mention...
And this makes me wonder whether money is real or not. For the system, they say it's real, right? But then you have shit like this where you have unlimited money. You can do whatever you want, right? At that point, everything is just free. There's no money involved. Like, am I tripping? Like, bro. Money is not real, bro. I'm gonna be honest. It is not real. That's why they want to switch the currency to what, digital? It's kind of stupid, but...
Offhandedly that you like to go fishing, let's say. So I charter a boat for $4,000 and I take you deep sea fishing because you could never afford to do it on your own.
Damn.
And then we become best friends. And because we're best friends, I say to you, hey, would you do me a favor? Yeah, I'm sorry to ask, but you know, the Russians have this new tank, and I know that you guys have access to the plans, and I would really appreciate it if you could just make me a copy of those plans. I know that sounds kind of funny, but it would help me a lot. So, hey, thanks, I appreciate it. I'll pick them up tonight. And then maybe I start giving you a little bit of money. And then finally, when it comes to the recruitment, I say, I haven't been totally honest with you. I'm actually a CIA officer, undercover. Are you okay with that? You're a great guy, and you're my best friend, and how about if I give you $5,000 a month, and the rest is history?
I mean, if you say no, what happens? Do they, like, am I tripping in GTA?
Got to be a good actor to do that. Pull that off. Yeah.
And a sociopath.
Literally. That's insane. You had to have an act like that. Wow. Fuck.
Not now, but over the course of my career, I did several times. And I'll give you one example. There were 2 active assassination attempts against me. In one, I just got lucky. And unfortunately, my next door neighbor was killed instead. He was the British defense attaché in Athens, Brigadier General Stephen Saunders. I think about it every single day. In another, an enemy country sent one of its
Bullshit. You sleep very well, bro. You sleep very well at night.
officers and a double agent to kill me, but we had advance warning that it was going to happen, and we were able to, well, we were able to neutralize the threat, as they say in the movies. But there was another experience that I had that troubled me deeply. I was serving in Pakistan at the time, and I was staying in a small guest house because it was safer than a big hotel. Sure enough, the big hotel was blown up and 45 people were killed while I was living there. But I left my guest house at a different time, like I did every day, and took a different route, like I did every day, to go to work. And I noticed that a man on a motorcycle wearing a red helmet was trying very hard to stay in my blind spot. I worked 12, 14 hours, whatever it was that day, and I left, and it was dark, and sure enough, there he was again. There's a definition of surveillance. It's multiple sightings at time and distance. So I've seen him multiple times at different times of the day and at different places. I'm definitely under surveillance. I got up at 5 o'clock in the morning, got in the car, drove a block, there he was again. So when I got to the office, I said to the security officer, I am under surveillance. I'm 100% sure that I'm under surveillance. He said, well, let's wait until the chief comes in. When the chief finally came in, I told him the story, and he said, well, you know what you have to do. I said, I know. I'm gonna kill him if I see him this afternoon. Never killed anybody before, and I'm so worried that he's gonna kill me before I get a clear shot at him. That afternoon, I had a meeting at a safe house that we shared with the local service. And on my way out at the end of the meeting, and I don't know why I did this, but I turned around and I said, General, are you following me? And he said, no, why? And I said, because I'm under surveillance, and if I see this guy again, I'm gonna kill him.
Oh, shit.
And I never saw him again. I learned later that several of their officers were sitting around and saying, you know, that new American guy, he's such a nice guy. Nobody's that nice. I wonder if he's being nice just to try to make us drop our guard. And they decided to put the worst surveillance officer in their entire intelligence service on me. And if I hadn't said something that afternoon, he would be in the ground today. Does Trump have the UK and Europe's back? No.
Here's my problem. So you see how they instantly say they're gonna, you know, end GTA, right? Why don't the terrorists do the same thing, right? Why don't they do it? Maybe they want to get information out of him. That's why they don't want to do it. I think that's total bullshit, bro. Total BS. This guy, there's something that's not adding up,
He
bro.
doesn't. When we hear from
Y'all keep seeing this one man keep coming in and in, so guess what? You're gonna kill him? And yet, they don't think the exact same how y'all do? Make it make sense.
journalists or political figures that Donald Trump doesn't like the Europeans, he doesn't like NATO, he doesn't like the European Union, we should take the man at his word. I don't think he does have Europe's back, or even the UK's back. When he says America first, he means America first, whatever that means. He has an idea in his own mind, but I don't think he cares one whit about Europe. Which film or TV series portrays spy work the most accurately? Great question. I will tell you that at the CIA, we watch every single spy movie and spy series. All of us do. I'm proud to say that I have been the script advisor on The Bourne Ultimatum, on Kill the Messenger, on True Lies, and on Burn Notice. We love this kind of thing. Most of them have nothing whatsoever to do.
You see how okay. Some of y'all might not know, but
We love this kind of
always look at the hand signs.
thing. Most of them have nothing.
He just put the double sixes up. Do y'all see it, or am I too analyzing? Am I analyzing too hard? That might just be me, but at the same time, this guy became famous out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Especially when the Epstein files came around, he was blowing up. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be saying that, but he blew up out of nowhere.
Thing whatsoever
Something is not adding up.
to do with the reality of the CIA, except a couple.
I think he's telling the truth, but at the same time, I think he's just bullshitting at the same time. Like some stuff.
In terms of TV, Homeland, wow, they got it right. The only thing that they got wrong was if you go crazy, they send you to the hospital until you're not crazy anymore. In movies, there was a movie that came out in 2004 called The Recruit. The first half of the movie, where the lead character is going through training, 100% accurate, except for one minor difference. They didn't beat us in training. Everything else that he went through, whew, we went through it in spades. Most other movies, stinkers. And listen, just as a general rule, if somebody calls the CIA the company, turn it off. Is social media the biggest intelligence gathering tool today? It is absolutely one of them, yes. You know, I was always amazed when I was at the CIA at how targets, legitimate intelligence targets, would literally put their entire lives on LinkedIn and Facebook. Incredible. You don't even have to do any research. They lay it all out right there on the screen for you. So the answer is yes. If you value your privacy, if you don't want to pop up on the radar, you have to stay away from social media.
Thank you.
What was 9/11's impact on the world? You know, I was in the CIA's headquarters on the morning of 9/11. Well, we knew we were at war. And one of the first thoughts that I had that morning was, does Osama bin Laden have any idea what he's done? Does he have any idea how many people are going to die? We all knew what the American response was going to be. It was going to be merciless. The question is, 9/11's impact on the world. It was dramatic and lasting. We're almost 24 years after the 9/11 attacks, and we still can't go through airports with our shoes on. Untold trillions of dollars have been spent on counterterrorism and defense, and that is probably never going to change. Why are there so many wars in 2025? Well, do you want my real answer or do you want my diplomatic answer? My real answer is the U.S. has a defense budget that is bigger than the next 8 largest countries combined.
So okay, this is gonna be out of context, but people can literally take that part out and be like, the U.S. is just bored, so that's why they want to spend their money on war gear and go to war. That's fucking insane. Do y'all not see how?
After 9/11, the U.S. entered into something like a permanent wartime economy, where if we didn't have a war to fight and to finance, we would actually go into recession. Now, we see ourselves as the world's peacekeepers. In many cases, we're not. We tend to be places where we're not wanted or welcome, and we end up forgetting to leave. There's an old joke inside the CIA about Iran. Like, why would Iran put its country right in the middle of all of our military bases? There you have it.
Or why did y'all go to Iran and try to loot everything they had, especially their oil? Maybe y'all just lied about boom. Or maybe it did happen. Let's just say it did happen. But y'all knew y'all wanted something from them. Y'all knew y'all wanted something from them. That was that oil, bro. That was that oil underground. Y'all really wanted the resource. And I know this is so out of context, but they hate Mexico for the same reason. They want something. I don't know what it's called. It's like this metal. But we are saying no to them. That's why they don't like us, bro. They don't.
Why are there so many wars? It's because the U.S. has an activist foreign policy, and sometimes we make friends on the wrong side of issues. Can the CIA make someone disappear without a trace? You bet they can, and they do all the time.
They did it so many times. Like, you search up what happens to this guy or where is this guy at, on, bro. Okay, some of the shit that he is saying is very true, but then again, he has to say some certain stuff and he cannot say other certain stuff. Like how 9/11 and stuff. He cannot say the truth about it, because if he does, he's GG's. He's going to disappear.
Immediate aftermath of the 9/11 attacks, the CIA created, for example, an archipelago of secret prisons, and they would just disappear people. We would capture people in Al-Qaeda safe houses, for example, let's say in Pakistan or Afghanistan, and we would ship them off to these secret prisons. And when I say secret prisons, I mean in many cases they were so secret that even the presidents and prime ministers of the countries where the prisons were based didn't know that there were secret CIA prisons in their countries. So the CIA can make people disappear in that respect. They can kill people and just bury them, in some crazy foreign land and nobody would ever know. But if you're a CIA officer, or better yet, let's say you're a KGB officer and you want to defect, the CIA will give you a completely new identity, more money than you can ever count, and you and your family can live happily ever after, under the name John Smith, and nobody would be the wiser.
And I think The Incredibles showed it as well. Like, y'all might be wondering, what is bro talking about? Understand this, The Incredibles, what happened? Bro kept getting caught for being a superhero. What did the government do? They changed his name and everything. Well, I don't think they changed his name. They just moved him out. Made the kids switch schools and this and that. They can do that. They can do that. They have no money. There's no money to waste, bro. But they can do that. Y'all need to understand something.
How does the USA track terrorist threats? They use something called the terrorist matrix. It's also called all-source intelligence. Believe it or not, members of terrorist groups actually give press interviews in which they telegraph what they're going to do in their next attack. That's one way, the media. Electronic surveillance. It could be intercepting cell phones, intercepting emails, intercepting encoded messages. Even intercepting messages from game platforms. We have satellites that track these things. We have spies providing what's called human, short for human intelligence. So you use literally every source at your dispense and put this matrix together to try to disrupt that next attack. Can you be a spy and have a moral compass? What a great question that is. I'm going to say yes, because I had a moral compass. It cost me my freedom. It cost me my job. It cost me my family. But it was worth it. There are some things that you are tasked to do as a CIA counterintelligence officer that you just have to say no to. There are some things that are so immoral.
Moral compass, like you're... Oh, okay. I get it. I got so confused.
So unethical. In many cases, so illegal that you just should not do it. What is the most controversial thing you...
I think... Okay, it's either two things. They probably give you the right. You could say no. But then they probably stop giving you, like, more, tasks to do. Or they see you a different way now. But they'll ask somebody else. Or you just lied and you actually do it, and or the third option, you don't do it and they just or threaten you. That's probably what they do.
You've worked on or heard about.
Allegedly,
it has to be the torture program. I went to prison for 23 months for going public with the CIA's torture.
Okay, that's what I was just talking about. Bro went to jail because he accidentally put CIA's name in a term which made them look bad.
Program. I went on ABC News in the United States in December of 2007, and I said three things. I said the CIA was torturing its prisoners. I said that torture was official U.S. government policy. And I said that the policy had been personally approved by the president himself. The FBI investigated me. They determined I had not committed a crime. Then Barack Obama became president. They secretly reopened the case against me. I was indicted and charged with 5 felonies, including 3 counts of espionage for giving this interview. Remember, espionage can be a death penalty charge. I had 3 of them. Well, I hadn't committed espionage, and finally they dropped those charges, but I ended up taking a plea to a lesser charge just to make this thing go away. I had 5 kids at home. I had gone bankrupt from the legal expenses, and I was facing 45 years in prison. They offered me 23 months, and I took the deal.
What did they do to you in those 23 months? There is no way. You have, what, 3 charges that you might get death penalty, and yet you get 23 months. You get 2 years in prison. I know this is the joke, but I think they put hummus in his and started eating. Alright, bro, that's disgusting, but really think about it. Bro had 3 plans of death penalty. They was going and GTA off him. But instead he took a 23-month plea deal? I think they did something to him. Or maybe it's not the same person no more. Maybe it's not.
But I would do it again today if I had to, because somebody had to stand up and say that this was wrong. Torture be legal if we are protecting American lives? Absolutely not. Not under any circumstances. Torture doesn't work. Torture is illegal internationally. It is immoral. And you end up making a recruitment video, essentially, for your greatest enemies. For example, when it became apparent that the U.S. was torturing military prisoners at Abu Ghraib prison in Iraq, and video was leaked showing those prisoners in orange jumpsuits.
Okay.
ISIS bought orange jumpsuits and made its kidnapping victims, who were mostly aid workers and American journalists, wear orange jumpsuits, and then beheaded them on camera.
Was this the attack of the Christianity, or was this different?
Did that only because the U.S. was torturing its prisoners. So torture does not work. Torture is illegal, it is immoral, it is unethical, and no one should be in the business of doing it. What's the most dangerous country in the world right now? The most dangerous places in the world are Yemen, Somalia, Gaza, Afghanistan, parts of Pakistan. You have to sleep with one eye open. You just never know how bad things are going to get. And I'll give you an example. I went to Yemen 5 times, and every time I went, it was worse than the previous time. The 5th and final time that I went, we were only allowed to stay at one hotel. The hotel had a 30-foot high wall around it to protect it from bomb blasts. You couldn't stay in any of the other hotels by then. Really? Well, the day after I arrived, a group of South Korean diplomats arrived. And on the drive from the airport to the hotel, they were ambushed, and they were all killed, 6 of them. A couple of days later, a group of South Korean intelligence officers arrived to investigate the murder of the 6 diplomats. And they were ambushed, and they were murdered. And so the South Koreans just closed their embassy and went home. That's a pretty dangerous country. What do you make of U.S. foreign policy right now? A complete and utter disaster. I've never seen an administration that works so hard to offend and alienate our friends. Threatening to invade Canada? That's an act of war. Canada is not just a NATO country, but it's a Five Eyes country. Overthrow them? It doesn't make any sense. Even if you're joking, why would you even joke like that out loud? We don't coordinate with our European allies. We're threatening to invade Panama, to take the Panama Canal. We're threatening to invade and annex Greenland. It's craziness. So I'm not a big supporter of U.S. foreign policy right now. Does China actually pose a real risk to the West? I think no. And I'll tell you why. China simply does not have a history of expansionism. If you put aside Tibet, which the Chinese have always claimed to be a part of China, the Chinese have never invaded another country. They had a little border skirmish with the Vietnamese in the 1970s. They had a little border skirmish against India in the 1960s. But they don't invade countries. And they have only one military base outside of China. It's in Djibouti, and believe it or not, they share it with the United States. It's the US that sees China as the big threat, and Australia and the Philippines kind of see China as a threat. But the Chinese are perplexed as to why we so distrust them. Is there a threat from China to Taiwan? Of course there is. Taiwan is also seen by the Chinese as being a legitimate part of China, but there's no indication that the Chinese are preparing any offensive measures against Taiwan. I just don't see what the big threat is. Is the CIA or MI6 more elite? MI6 is an absolutely top-tier, first-rate service, but it's like comparing apples and oranges. At the CIA, we used to say how much we wished we could be like MI6, because MI6 is small and it's lean, and when they decide to do something, by God, they go out and do it. At the CIA, when we decide to do something, we have 6 layers of bureaucracy that we have to go through to finally get permission. And then the attorneys get involved. And then you have to send it to the president, and then he has to sign it or change it or reject it or do whatever it is that he has to do. They don't have that kind of a problem at MI6. They just report directly to the prime minister and they can get things done. The CIA has a budget that absolutely dwarfs the MI6 budget. And we have our own, high-level technology budget, satellites and spy planes and all kinds of crazy things. So they're both great services, but they're different at the same time. Are sleeper agents real? Yes, they are. And the country that is the best at using sleeper agents is Russia. The United States doesn't have a program of sleeper agents, and I'm frankly unaware of any Western intelligence service that has sleeper agents or that uses sleeper agents. The Russians have an army of sleeper agents. In fact, just in the last 2 or 3 years, a group of Russian sleeper agents in Northern Virginia, including one in my neighborhood, were disrupted and arrested.
What are sleeper agents? Like, bro, they just show me a movie. Sleeper agent, meaning, okay, my boys. A sleeper agent is a spy operative who is placed in a target country or organization not to undertake or immediate mission, but instead to act as a potential asset or sort of notice if activated in the future. Even if not activated, the sleeper agent is still an asset, can still play an active role, sabotage. Team sleeper, okay.
What a sleeper agent is somebody who is trained as an intelligence
Yo, bro. So I just searched it up for no reason. Come on, bro.
officer who is then sent to the United States or the UK or Brazil or Paris or wherever, and told to just get a job, any job, and be a national of that country. And so you've got people who, in the case of what happened in Washington recently, one was an elementary school teacher, and one worked for an airline. Everybody thought they were Americans, and in fact, they're collecting classified information, mostly from U.S. defense contractors, and secretly transmitting it back to Russian intelligence in the evenings. They were disrupted and expelled from the United States. Is
that another reason why they don't want foreigners to come over? Well, immigrants? I never thought of it like that, but now thinking about it, it's not quite that off.
Of disguise a real job? You bet it is. They have the most fun in the world. On the day that I got hired, I was sitting with 2 other brand new officers, and I sat down. I said, "Hi, my name's John. It's nice to meet you both." They said, "What are you going to do here at the agency?" I said, "I'm going to be an intelligence officer. I have degrees in Middle Eastern studies. What are you guys going to do?" The woman said to me, "Oh, I just graduated from the Falls Church, Virginia Academy of Beauty." Academy of Beauty.
Yeah.
She ended up becoming a master disguise maker. And the guy on my left was a cartoonist for his college newspaper. He drew a little cartoon that was very popular. He became a master forger. So it doesn't really matter what your background is. If you're good at it, there's a place for you at the CIA. And many...
And here's my thing about the CIA. They told us that... Not told us. I seen this video where it was like, if you're a CIA agent, you have to be like a certain type of... Meaning like, you can't have glasses, you can't have contacts, you gotta be naturally like perfect, basically. And my boy is wearing glasses, so I don't know if this is true or not.
Many of those places are working for the director of disguise. What made you decide to blow the whistle? It's very brave. Thank you. You know, at the CIA, we are trained to believe that everything in life is a shade of gray. And that is just simply not true. Some things are black and white. They're right or wrong. And the United States has laws that ban torture. We have the Federal Torture Act of 1946. We are not just signatories to the United Nations Convention Against Torture.
Right.
We wrote the United Nations Convention Against Torture. In 1946, the United States executed Japanese soldiers who waterboarded American POWs. In 1968, an American soldier waterboarded a North Vietnamese prisoner and was given 20 years at hard labor in a military prison after being convicted of torture. The law never changed. So how is it then that from 2002 to 2005, torture was somehow magically legal? It wasn't legal. We were committing crimes against humanity. And so it was something that I having known the details, I couldn't sleep at night. And
But this is the thing. Why wait and say it now? Why couldn't you talk about it? I don't know if he talked about it back then. And I'm not talking about 2 years, 3 years ago. No, I'm talking about when he was really in it. It's like now they want to talk because they know their time is coming. And who knows? Like, this is just a camera. Who's behind this? Who's behind the camera? Who is he looking at? Be careful, y'all.
I believed,
Don't be
and
fooled
in
by
retrospect,
some of this shit.
I was right, that the American people had a right to know what their government was doing in their name. And I'm proud to say that because of my revelations, the McCain-Feinstein Amendment was passed into law, and it formally and permanently banned torture.
Okay, the unhealthiest job. Now, I did hear that if you're a truck driver, you low-key, your expectancy is gonna, feel me? And you look older, by the way. You age faster because you're always traveling and you don't sleep and shit. So, let's watch this because I'm very interested. I was thinking about doing truck driving, but then again, do I really want to do that? Absolutely fucking not. Alright, let's get straight to it. Alright.
Are obese. This isn't just a job. It's one of the most dangerous lifestyles in the modern world. They survive on fast food, no movement, no sleep, and relentless stress. The result? A life expectancy 16 years below the national average.
Damn. But here's the thing. Actually, nah, this is kind of sad. I ain't gonna lie. I've never.
And I want to try it. I'm somewhere in Seattle right now, and tomorrow morning I'm getting picked up by truck.
Bro wants to try it for like one day or a week and think shit's sweet. Like, okay.
Truck driver Mike, who agreed to take me on the road to experience 2 days
Oh, I was gonna say, how much did they gain? Cause like, it has to be like more money than what people think.
of the world's unhealthiest job. He's picking me up at 4 a.m. I gotta get to bed. Here we go. Mike, hello.
Oh, hey.
What's up, man?
What's up?
How are you?
Pretty good. How are you?
Everybody meet Mike. He's going to be leading this road trip for the next few days.
So, Mike, I wasn't expecting Mike and wife.
Yeah, no, well, my other co-drivers, one of them kind of got fired,
Yeah.
and the other one went to Mexico to take care of my dad, so she decided to step up, get her CDL, and take over for them.
What am I in store for the next few days?
A lot of sitting, a lot of shaking. You're gonna hear a lot of stuff falling around the truck
We know why she's there, cuz. We know why she's there.
because
Shaking?
oh yeah, the truck just kind of vibrates a lot. The roads are kind of crappy some places.
What about healthy food?
No.
No.
I really cannot believe that this is gonna be my home
said
for the
no.
next 2 days. Is it? So Becca is gonna be the first driver. How long is the oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Look at our beds back there. Those are our beds, bunk beds. And who's that?
Tucker.
Tucker. Everybody say hi, Tucker.
Hi, Tucker.
Wow, this place is like a little home.
Yeah, and your bed is right up there.
I'm top bunk?
Yep, you're top bunk.
Wait a second. Are those dumbbells I see?
Yeah, we upgraded.
Are we getting a lift in?
Oh,
Sure.
am I getting lifted? I don't know. We'll see.
And we're off. Woo. Are we there yet? Okay, so what's like the total driving time?
About 10 hours.
10 hours of driving today?
Yeah. Yeah, so I can't drive more than 11 hours in a shift.
Is this right here how many driving hours you have left?
Okay. They have to do 10 hours of driving, right? Mind you, I sit in this chair while streaming for like 3 hours. I'm already done for. Like, that shit is crazy. 10 hours? Like, the only time I'll say I've ever been in a car and we was like, was me and the broskies on a road trip for like 1 day, and then we had to go back to the same state. That shit took a minute, and that shit was dead.
Yes. So I can't exceed the legal amount of hours in a day.
Okay. I mean, you only have 7 hours and 47 minutes of driving left. There's nothing.
Yeah, well, once I take a break, it'll add another 3.
I can always hop into if you guys need or anything.
Our journey starts in Fife, Washington, and today our goal is to make it all the way to Boise, Idaho. But first, we need gas.
Yeah, this is a big drop.
Look at that.
Oh. My back's already gone. You gotta remind you, don't drive hungry. See? They just want to make truck drivers fat. So you've been truck driving for what, 10 years?
No, about 11 actually.
11? Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Started when I was 21.
so how many total, like what's your total distance driven?
So, bro became like this. I ain't gonna lie. I would not do truck driver if I look like this. I ain't gonna lie. Money could ruin a lot of people, and if you're truck driving, I think that's the worst thing. You'll just gain more weight.
In your career, you think?
About 2.5 million miles.
2.5 million miles?
Yeah. Yeah.
How does that make you feel when you hear that?
Kind of feel like I've wasted a lot of my life just driving.
Damn, I feel bad, bro. Even he knows, like, damn.
I mean, he said it, not me.
As we hit the road again, I wanted to find out whether Mike and Becca knew the real health consequences tied to this line of work.
Were you guys?
I'm not even trying to be disrespectful. She looked rough, bro. She looks like she's been through it almost every time, bro. And mind you, I think truck drivers cry like at the end of like their work. I really do, cause it's like, bro, you wasted 10 hours not doing nothing but driving, but you getting money off it, and it's cool, cause like, I guess.
Aware that truck driving is considered the world's unhealthiest job?
Definitely. Oh yeah. I knew way before getting into it. That's personally why I was hesitant to get into it, but my mom needed me to, so that's what I did. I was about 100 pounds less before I started driving trucks. I used to work out all the time, used to work late at night, then go straight to the gym. And then that kind of just all went down the drain when I started truck driving. I did solo driving for a little bit, but even then, it's just like after a 10-hour shift, I have to sleep 10 hours and then leave, or else I just won't make my loads on time. So that only gives me 10 hours to kind of just go exercise, eat food, relax, kind of wind down.
Yeah.
And by the time I'm done doing all that, I only have like 6 hours, 5 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
Which sometimes just isn't enough.
So, truck drivers are the most prone job to obesity, heart disease, type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, sleep apnea, chronic back pain, depression, blood clots, substance abuse, and irregular sleep patterns.
And I'll say this might be true, but like there's another job that is exactly the exact same thing. And I'm doing it right now. Streaming, bro. It has to be like the number 2 or top 5 most unhealthiest shits.
That's a lot.
Yeah. No, it checks out though.
Especially if you're not
for
working
sure.
out.
He has chronic back pain, I would say.
Back pain. I get a lot of like leg swelling, especially like at the end of a shift, because like, you know, blood goes down if you're not moving at all. So
She hasn't been doing this nearly as long as I have.
yeah, I've only been doing this a few months, so.
Symptoms of driving.
What was crazy wasn't the list I just read, it was how unfazed they were by it. With so much on the line, you have to wonder, what keeps them going?
Money.
Money.
It's just
Yeah.
money.
Yeah, just money. The pay is good.
So we're about to arrive at our first truck stop of this trip. And is there anything I should like watch out for? What should I expect for my first truck stop visit?
You might run into a lot lizard here.
A what?
A lot lizard.
What's that?
That is a woman of the night. They like to get in your truck and you pay them for their time.
Are you warning me or my wallet? A little over 4 hours now and haven't gotten any activity at all. Like I think I've burnt probably 0 calories. Like the only time my heart rate's been like remotely elevated is when cars get a little too close to the truck and literally every single lane change. It's terrifying. We are currently at Jubit's truck stop in Portland and it's known as the classiest truck stop in America. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. There is a hotel. They have a cinema, probably with a bunch of lizards lining the back row. But we're gonna go inside and see what a truck stop has to offer. Let's get it. Whole bunch of junk food right there. A bunch of TV dinners. How much is the fruit? $4.99 for that much pineapple is absurd.
This is just the convenience store part of the truck stop to grab snacks with every unhealthy option.
And now this really, I just had a new perspective on something. 510 calories for this shit is insane. Holy shit. But bro, is that what gas stations were made for like truck drivers? Cause like bro, what's the only thing open and who's really working late at night? Truck drivers and gas stations. Damn, that's actually terrible. I could never, bro.
You could possibly imagine, and then some.
My nose is bleeding already. Columbia room. What's that? I feel like the bar here is so low that I'm gonna say if it's under a heat
like
lamp,
a Whoville type of
it's
dude.
technically fresh. $22 for that. Yeah, no. Mike, what did you just get?
I got Fran's Donuts, gingerbread. I love gingerbread, and Fran's originated in Portland.
Mike, come on, man. Mike, can you grab an energy drink?
Yeah.
Yeah? You don't like when he has energy drinks, right?
As long as it's not too much.
It's the responsible thing to do because you don't want to fall asleep at the wheel.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. You need to have the caffeine.
Like water keeps you alive, doesn't make you feel alive. You know?
No.
So you need a
wa-
Red Bull.
I need to feel alive, not be alive. All right?
Come and have breakfast at Moe's. Get yourself a breakfast pizza. And then for lunch, just have a regular pizza. We are at the restaurant in Jubit's waiting to order breakfast. But while we wait, me and Mike are going splitsies on a Moe's Deli Bulldog pizza.
Looks so good.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You pick a slice, man.
Gotta have the slice with the most shit on it.
Hopefully it's not Moe's Deli, Mo Problems. Yeah.
We'll find out like
Yeah.
down the road.
Mo Harper.
So this is the signature slice, the Bulldog. But it's gonna tear our assholes a new one, man. Pizza hits at 9 a.m.
Oh, it does.
I feel like when you're a truck driver, time doesn't really matter.
You'll be ending your shift at 4 in the morning, starting at 2 p.m., you know, breakfast and lunch is whenever you want it to be.
Moe's Deli Pizza.
Actually, not thinking about it, I think you can lose. I feel like you can lose more weight than really gain weight on this. Like, let's be honest. All you really need is some energy drink. Alright, nah, that's crazy. Let's be honest. All you really need is a good meal that is like 1,200 calories and less, and you should be straight, bro. And a whole bunch of waters.
3, 2, 1, 6.
7.5.
7.5?
Now thinking about it, I think the thing that really makes them tired is the food. That's really it, cause you're eating bullshit and you're not doing shit.
Okay. I got the veggie omelet to be healthy, but I think the amount of cheese that they put on it overrode my decision here. A lot of cheddar cheese, but it looks really good. You want a waffle with your whipped cream?
Nope.
Mike, you need some protein, man. There's no protein in that meal.
The omelet was pretty fire, I will
Not
say,
care,
but
buddy.
probably a lot more calories than I think. I love Mike, but if I had his breakfast, I don't think I'd feel too great on the road.
We are back on the road for another 8 hours today. Another 8 hours today. And so far, it's been great. I'm riding shotgunning energy drinks, living the passenger princess life right now. I also bought a ton of snacks that is supposed to last me for the duration of the day, but realistically, it's gonna last me probably the next 7 minutes because for me, boredom is my diet's greatest threat. So I'm probably just gonna be eating this road trip just to feel something.
It was time to eat my snacks immediately after breakfast. On the road, I can do anything. The donut, it hit like I knew it would.
Oh, Mike.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Donuts are so addictive to me. Like, I eat donut holes. Pause. I eat the little donuts. Them shit is, especially with the jelly inside. Oh my god. Or the blueberry ones.
Try it? Dude.
Wow.
Yeah.
Next, the apple fritter.
Probably better that we got there earlier so it wasn't like super old.
Oh my god.
Then Mike started sharing his donuts back. The start of a true brotherhood.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It is a cake donut, which I don't like as much,
Yeah.
but it's still very good. Honestly, being a truck driver, it's like just having a cheat day on wheels. There's 2 basic rules.
Every day.
When the
though.
truck is moving, the calories don't count that you consume. And then rule number 2 is if you have to fart, you open the window. I'm looking at you, Mike.
Great food, great company. So far, this trip has been so much fun. Little did I know, Dead Man's Pass is 4 hours away. But in the meantime, I enjoyed the beautiful scenery.
I think it's not. I think the destination is not the problem. Going back home is the problem. That's probably the worst.
Mountains, trees, waterfall, Tucker. We even started playing games.
Black eye.
Black eye?
Yeah.
When you don't move out of the fuel lane?
A truck with a headlight out.
Oh, okay.
These are things that you guys should know.
We don't do that. We make sure our things are working.
Okay, easy one. Hammer lane.
Hammer lane, okay. Hammer lane's the fast lane.
There you go. There we go.
I know that one, yeah.
Okay, toothpicks.
Oh,
Drugs.
drugs.
No,
Meth?
What?
a lumber load.
A lumber load?
Yeah.
No, you know though, like how you were talking about like truck drivers are prone to like
Substance.
substance abuse.
Yeah.
There are the bad truckers that they like dip toothpicks in like cocaine water basically.
Oh.
And they'll like suck on those to stay awake.
Have you guys tried that?
Oh no.
No.
Man, why they lying, bro? They know they tried that shit.
You get randomly drug tested. So
Oh, do you?
It's not a good idea.
Oh, I did not know that. You gotta get drugged. Nah, that sucks.
Do guests get randomly drug tested? Like, would I get randomly drug
Oh,
tested?
no.
Okay, thank God. Good. Okay. Becca, what would you say is the most exciting thing about the job?
I don't know. It's kind of like that really long road trip to Disneyland, except for you never get to Disneyland. because you can only see like what you can see from the highways. It's not like you can't drive your semi anywhere you want to. You can't park at all the cool places and the museums or whatever you want to see.
What was once a happy truck where time was flying by, all of a sudden took a drastic turn. We were both feeling it. Look at me and Becca. Mike is passed out back there too. But we needed to wake up quickly because you see that mountain? That's Dead Man's Pass. We need to make it over that mountain before it gets dark or else bad things are gonna happen, Mike said. They call it Dead Man's Pass because it's a notoriously steep and dangerous stretch of interstate in Oregon, known for its challenging 6% grade, frequent accidents, and losses of life. But first, truck stop 2.
We are at our next truck stop, or should I say, a Mick truck stop, because there's a McDonald's here. There's also a casino across the street, so you can lose your money and your health all in one convenient location. The morale was high early on, but right now, I'm convinced that time is moving backwards. I am. Like, I think my Apple Watch thinks I died back in Portland because it's not registering anything. I don't even know if it's registering a pulse right now. Like, Brian Johnson wants to live forever. He should become a truck driver because today has felt like a week. Like, there is no way that it's only 3 p.m. in the afternoon. There's just no way. There can't be. The crazy thing is, we've been sitting all day, and all I want to do is just lie down. I don't want to stand. I don't want to walk. I just want to lie down and go to bed. It's very tiring doing nothing. Seriously, I don't even know how to explain it. But we're at this truck stop. I have no idea where we are. We're just going in to pee. We might get food. Who knows? So we might get food. I feel like getting food is like the only thing that's like, you know, like giving me some sort of life. So we might get something. Who knows? We don't know what's inside. Let's go.
I was going into this stop hoping it may be different from the first one for some reason, but it wasn't. They did have some pretty cool snacks though. Look at this donut flavored pretzels. They also had this 3/4 pound burrito, but I'd never do that to Becca and Mike. The truck would smell.
We have the fruit cups right here, right beside the cookie dough chunks, just in case you want to pick between the two. You know you're in a dietary danger zone when McDonald's seems like it might be actually the best option here. All pastries here. I think if I ate this poor boy hoagie, I would make the truck smell like a Burning Man porta potty. Like, that would just give me crazy gas. Why is it like this? Those are some girthy dogs.
That is disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. That is so disgusting.
Check this out. We have a pizza that's probably microwaved fresh today. I kind of have a feeling that all truck stops are gonna be the same. Just
like, one thing I like about my friend group is that we would never buy no food off a gas station. Like, I'm talking about, like, you know, the pizzas and shit. The hot dogs, we'll never buy no shit like that. Hell nah. Either we go somewhere, bro, to eat, or we just gonna call it a day. Like, we just gonna eat at home, starve.
different walls. But this one has literally no protein snacks, no protein shakes, literally nothing. You can get cheese, you can get a sandwich, you can get a fruit cup. That's pretty much it. This bear claw is not even that big, not even that thick. And it is 290 calories for half of it.
Half of it?
I could probably eat that in 30 seconds. I bet you haven't heard of candy salad. Now you have. I didn't end up getting.
That should look good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Candy is my. I need a fight. Because, like, bro, candy for me is so good.
Any food because I'm sitting all day, so my calorie needs are substantially less. So I just can't get food every station. Otherwise, that is when you just gain all that weight. But I did get the Dead Man's Pass blend coffee, just in honor of what we're about to endure right now. So hopefully we survive. We're all kind of unsure. It's Becca's first time driving the Dead Man's Pass, which is, I mean, kind of terrifying for a first time.
It's worth going down the mountain.
It is? Okay, let's give this a try. Tastes like human ashes.
The time has come. You see me? I'm almost pooping my pants as we enter Dead Man's Pass. Mike is playing Pokemon Go. Look how narrow these roads are. It's also so slippery. One wrong turn, and look how far the journey down.
Y'all might be wondering why is she the only one driving, because when they come back, he's finna drive and she's finna go to sleep or, you know, just play on the game or do whatever.
Town is.
Either Becca made it look too easy, or Dead Man's Pass is not Dead Man's Pass. It's just a road. I think it's just a road. Overhyped. I think I've become officially one with my seat. I feel like it's now part of me. The crazy thing is, I've been in the truck when the sun was down, I've been in the truck when the sun came up, and now I'm still in the truck when the sun's going back down. And now that I'm thinking about that, you're pretty much in the truck 26 days of the month.
Yeah, pretty much. Sounds
So like,
right.
you have freedom 4 days.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of time. Like, I mean, even just for me, like I'm just like sitting in my own thoughts. So like, do you find like a lot of negative thoughts come up, and like, do you feel like any sort of like, have you heard anything about like mental health issues with truck drivers?
I mean, you definitely see it. Social interaction. You're missing any like family events.
I feel like you're literally, it's like you cannot have a relationship because if you're away, so like you can't just come back home for one day
Yeah.
and then expect to have like a healthy relationship and then you have to leave again.
Yeah, I feel like it's extra hard probably if you're single out here trying to find anybody to have a relationship with. Because also a lot of people, I mean, even if they've been married and they, you know, one of them starts truck driving, a lot of people can't handle having a significant other that, you know, is gone 90% of the month
100%.
or even the week. There's also the aspect of, you know, the nutrition is terrible, and like, you know, nutrition definitely plays a part in it. And then if you're depressed, then you're going to eat your feelings.
Mental health with truck drivers is a serious issue. A staggering 22% of truck drivers in America report being diagnosed with depression. Due to the nature of the job, it can worsen mental health problems that already exist, as well as create new problems over time.
It's just kind of like the perfect storm for being lonely and depressed. And you definitely hear about, you know, truck drivers every once in a while. You'll see the truck that just didn't move for a few days.
It was nice having me here. I'm like third wheeling in the 18-wheeler.
Yeah, because otherwise he'd be back there sleeping probably. And
Yeah.
I'm just, up here with my thoughts.
If you guys ever want to like have a kiss or anything, I can like look away or, you know.
Tomorrow is our 4-year anniversary.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Shit, my shit is good, chat. When that shit is like 3 to 5 minute delays. Oh my god.
For a few more hours, we finally made it to our destination.
The boys are in Boise.
That was sick.
No, thank you.
I've been wanting to say that all day. So we finally made it to Boise, the final stop.
But what the fuck? I'm moving my fucking back, bro. Bro.
Top of the day, and this just so happens to be also our campsite for the night. We are staying in this truck stop tonight.
Yep. TA truck stop.
Hell yeah. I'm tired. We're both tired. We both want to go to bed. But before we go to bed, there are a few things that we need to do.
Starting with a workout. Somehow, this 30-pound dumbbell felt like a max effort lift. Not because I'm weaker, but because after a full day of sitting, my joints forgot how to be joints. Blood wasn't moving, and my nervous system was asleep.
I mean, 10 hours in the truck and now a workout at 8 p.m. at night. I don't even think like the ghost of Greg Plitt can motivate me right now. Be honest, how often do you use these?
Not often at all.
You don't use it? No?
No, I think in the last 2 weeks I've probably done it once.
Come on, Mike. Come on, you gotta get the pump. You gotta earn alpha status in the showers tonight.
Get it.
Oh man, my back is hurting.
And I don't think the bed's gonna help.
Are the beds bad?
Oh, they're not very comfortable.
I mean, the fact that we got anything in is just a huge W.
Next, dinner time.
So what's for dinner tonight?
We are eating some beef lasagna Mountain House meals.
That is disgusting, bro. That is nasty works.
We're gonna steam it up with Becca's little steamer pot. And it's gonna be delicious.
See the inside? Oh, it does smell good.
Here are the macros of what I'm about to eat, and I ended up
590 milligrams of sodium. The death penalty of sodium.
having 2 cups dry measure.
Oh, it smells good.
Oh, they mother trucker.
Why we got Mario in the back? All right, let me stop. That was bad jokes, bad jokes.
That's bomb.
I approve it. So is it hard to like pack like fresh food on the road?
We've had a lot of bad luck with the fridges. There were so many times where he brought like cheese sticks or something, and then you bring it out, it's like, oh, it's bloated. So it's like, yeah, don't eat that.
Also, when it comes to like fresh fruits and vegetables and stuff, the constant shaking will just bruise it really bad.
Yeah, you'll have jam by the end if you bring berries or something.
So just the most reliable to have something like this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because even if the electrical in here stops working or something, or the truck just doesn't want to work.
Yeah, it's still fine. Nothing goes bad.
Even if we can't use that, truck stops always have free hot water.
Dinner was absolutely delicious. Chef Becca and Chef Mike killed it. My lower back is killing. My knees are killing. My neck is hurting. And I'm kind of just realizing I have not had any fresh food today. I'm not proud of that, but I'm full. So, I mean, that's really all that matters. The next thing on the to-do list is a truck stop shower, which is apparently a rite of passage for a truck driver.
For sure.
So this is where I kill any innocence that I thought I might have left.
Hope you brought a black light.
Don't bring a black light.
The shower cost $17. Are we bathing in San Pellegrino? Like. My body might leave clean, but I'm afraid my soul won't. Like, I was expecting like a 2-star hotel shower. This is giving me like haunted car wash vibes. Like, I think I'd rather bathe in a dog pound, but this is all we got. At least they have soap in there. I didn't bring any soap, so we're gonna shower, brush teeth, moisturize the face.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I think there was this one point where I didn't work out for like 5 months, 6 months. I call it the depressed era of my time. But that's because I was injured. That's because I had a leg injury that I couldn't even go. I could work out like my upper body, but I love working out my legs. And man, when that shit, bro, that shit was terrible.
Let's get it. Shower shoes an absolute must. Otherwise, a deworming prescription would be a must.
If these walls could talk, they definitely need therapy. I can't even imagine how many deposits have been made in there.
I'm not gonna lie, this shower was epic. Probably the highlight of my day. The pressure of the water was incredible. The body soap was hand soap though, for sure, guaranteed.
Well, I just popped my truck stop shower cherry. I feel cleaner, but slightly violated.
Then I put on my deodorant, moisturized my face, and brushed my teeth.
Feeling so much better after the shower and getting all cleaned up. All cozy in bed right now on the top bunk, and I'm kind of terrified because I move around a lot, and if I fall, it's quite the drop. It's a big drop. I'm so tired. I can't wait to go to bed. See you in the morning.
Even though I was excited for bed, I wasn't expecting a very good sleep. According to a study, long-haul truck drivers in the US average just 4.78 hours of sleep over a 24-hour period.
Good night, Mike.
Good night.
Good night, Becca. Good night, Tucker. Good morning, sleepyhead. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna need something much stronger than an energy drink to get me going today, because there are bad sleeps, and then there are the sleeps that I just had. Like, I think I would have had a better sleep being Hannibal Lecter's little spoon. Like, check out my readiness score. I don't think I'm ready for anything today. I don't think I'm ready to even be a passenger. Like, look at that sleep index. That is in the toilet. There should never be that much red.
Alright, bro, I'm gonna show y'all, cause all I've been doing right now is just, I work out, but like I don't run no more because of our, I'm not sure my data went. This is bad. What the hell? My boys. This ain't even funny. This is sad. My boys, 209 steps today. And I've been doing that for like the past, 2 weeks? It's been mad cold outside, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Let's be honest, bro. But as soon as that shit ends, whoo, I'm finna be outside jogging and shit. Finally working, bro. I'm really dedicated. But the last 7 days, 359%, that is bad, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I am not locked in, bro. And I put the fault on the snow, bro. I'm so honest.
On your sleep score ever, never that much red. Do you guys hear the trucks just idling? Well, they've been idling all night because if they want to keep the temperature of the truck how they want it, the car just has to stay on. So try sleeping in this. Also, I feel like there must be no claustrophobic truck drivers because that was a very tight, confined environment in there. It was just an all-around experience I just don't want to have again. And I think the thing that's actually much worse than even the diet is the stress the drivers go through to like hit deliveries and deadlines and stuff, but mainly the sleep environment. It just kills them. Like if your sleep suffers, everything else does, and that is definitely like the main thing that is putting their health in the trash. But the day must go on. We have another long day on the road. But first, truck driver morning routine.
First, we pee. I held it so long last night. Then Mike and I brushed our teeth together. We might even start sharing a brush soon.
9 a.m. Hawaiian pizza. Diabolical, bro.
Next, it was time to get caffeine. I got Mike a sugar-free Red Bull.
Happy anniversary.
Oh, thank you.
It's sugar-free, though.
Oh, no.
To get you on that.
And bro said, oh, no.
Small changes, Mike. This should definitely help fix my readiness score today. My sleep score was in the toilet.
It was.
Yeah.
How was it on your back?
My back's blown out.
Then we got gas. Then we took Tucker for a pee. And then we made our first delivery.
Just making a drop off right now. You probably want to know what we're dropping off.
Don't worry about it.
Just a couple boys in Boise. Am I saying that too much?
No.
No? No. Boys in Boise.
Boys in Boise.
Yeah. She fits in there perfectly.
Oh, yeah. I scented it.
Hold on, bro. My shit is lagging. It's bad.
I'm about to
bro. It's
back
bad.
Look at the sun rising back there.
My shit is
Beautiful.
delayed by like 5 fucking minutes.
Even more beautiful.
And this shit.
Mike. So
YouTube
what's the plan
is
today?
#1, bro. The best
The
shit,
plan
the
after
best
this
ever.
is we're going to the Oasis. It's a very pretty truck stop. They actually just rebuilt it. Then after that, we're going to go all the way to Wyoming and check out Little America for some nice home comfort food. And there's a truck stop workout area there.
So what's the
More
final
places.
destination?
Tonight, we're going to get to Brighton, Colorado, and that's where I'll be doing my middle delivery, but your last delivery.
And this is where we part ways.
Yep. And you'll never see Tucker.
But don't say that. Come on now.
We made the drop and are now on our way to our first stop, the Oasis. That's only 124 miles away.
Garden of Eden? Like, what? Like, calling this the Garden of Eden is as accurate as calling my high school bedroom the maternity ward. Like, if this is the Garden of Eden, then
Bad jokes.
the devil must be the
Bad
landscaper.
jokes.
But it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We have yet to eat.
All right.
So we're gonna go inside right now and break the fast.
All right, Mike. So I'm just gonna fully give into the experience of being a truck driver, and I'm just gonna get exactly what you're getting.
You're going to the exact same
Exact
thing.
same thing.
Mike decided he wants to do Sonic for breakfast.
I'm getting the double. I removed the lettuce because that shit
A double cheeseburger for breakfast.
tastes awful.
And it's
You
vegetables,
can't
right?
make this
I don't
up.
like onions. Remove the ketchup.
Need to remove the beef too?
Oh, no.
So far we've removed all the vegetables from the burger and we've added bacon. Thank you for that.
Yours.
So this is a 44-ounce drink, and there's Nerds candy inside of it. This right here is how a man becomes a statistic. Like, this is just the amount of sugar in this. Like,
Wait till you open it up and see what's inside.
I'm gonna Google what sugar's in it.
Oh, wow. Not as much strawberries as I thought they'd be.
no lettuce, no onions, add bacon. How much sugar is in this?
167 grams of sugar and 630 calories.
Okay, here we go.
Yo, Sonic. What are we doing, bro? This is insane, bro. What the fuck? I'm sorry for my language, but bro, what?
Why is it Jello?
Oh.
Is that limeade?
Did you get a nerd in there?
Yeah. There's like enough sugar to kill a moose. Twice if it respawned. Like, holy sh. All right, you're taking my Sonic virginity.
Yep. Popping that
A lot
Sonic
of firsts
cherry.
with you on this road.
Cherry.
Yeah. No better way to break the fast.
It's actually really good.
I'm gonna need to have a juice cleanse after this. And a lavender soak.
That'd be smart.
Yeah.
But I feel like this is how a lot of truckers start their day.
One thing that I'm noticing at every truck stop is that they are incapable of grilling foods. Everything is fried, and you're just surrounded with creative, unique ways to kill you. Like, we are in a food court with a Sonic, a Pizza Hut, a Taco Time, a fried chicken place, and then right behind us, there's a place called Sinful Delights in the Garden of Eden.
I am smell. My brain is not operating. Like the brain is not fully engaged today. I'm so tired. I'm aching everywhere. I feel like I'm a phone at 3% battery, and I lost the charger, and I'm about to fade away. My question is, out of everything that trucking encompasses, what is something that you struggle with the most?
Just wanting to eat anything healthy. It's like you get addicted to that sugar and salt. So when I'm home, my wife's cooking and like grilled chicken or vegetable or something. It's kind of what I'm craving.
You get a dopamine spike.
Yeah. I just want more salt and sugar.
I think it.
Hey, bro, he's not even lying. I have a problem with that right now. Like, if y'all look in the back right here, like, I stopped eating hella sugar and hella salt, because if it wasn't sugar, it was salt. My God, I'm doing the worst thing I could have done. Having fiber, salt, and sugar mixed together, and that's poison, bro. Now, did I eat all of that? No, my dad ate half. He just gave me the rest, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But dang near, it's bad. It's bad. It's really bad, bro.
Pretty like shocking thing to me was, I would have assumed that the company that hires you gives you guys some sort of like a daily allowance to spend on food to like let you guys have the option to get healthier things. But you guys are paying out of pocket for everything on this trip, right?
Yeah, usually.
That is crazy.
Yeah, definitely.
Day 2 started to feel a lot harder than day 1. Just sitting with yourself in your thoughts for hours on end is actually very difficult. We were driving through some incredible scenery and I couldn't appreciate any of it.
I just woke up from a pretty long nap, and it feels like no time has passed. Every single minute, an hour, just all feels like they're like bleeding together, and it just feels like it's never gonna end. I'm really not feeling well. I was extremely overtired. I just haven't had any good quality food. And I just feel like I'm just getting a little
Bro complained like he did not sign up for this. Like, come on, bro.
bit car sick now. This is hard.
Should be hard,
I don't know how they do this.
On top of that, I had a really bad headache because I wasn't drinking any water, so we didn't have to stop multiple times. Again, the day turned into night, and we finally made it to Wyoming for our next stop.
I am never taking the outside and fresh air for granted ever again. Like, I'm just craving any form of movement right now. But I can barely walk because my body is so stiff. Like, I feel so much older than I should. But hey, we're in Little America. This place is really cute, super wholesome looking. I like it. So this is the workout area in Little America. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Like freaking Tai Chi? Like, there's no like squat rack, there's no barbell, there's no dumbbells. We have this thing. Just, I don't know if we're supposed to climb it or whatever. But then we have, oh my God, my back. We got battle ropes If you're gonna be a trucker and then you come to a rest stop to do battle ropes, you're an actual psychopath. So I'm not doing battle ropes. And then if we go over this way, this is actually a pretty neat thing. It's like a calisthenics all-in-one thing. We got some dips, push-ups, pull-ups. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Not the most motivating atmosphere, but I mean, that's why it's empty. So like no one uses it, but that's the workout area. Let's go inside, it's cold. We all just ordered food at this barbecue spot in the gas station, and I've watched enough Guy Fieri, diners, drive-ins, and dives to be pretty optimistic about the food I'm about to get. Like, this could be a hidden gem. I got myself a full chicken, a full family meal, just for me. Food looks, some food looks good, some food looks...
Bro, potato wedges, and the long fries.
A bit questionable. My rotisserie chicken has seen better days, I think.
I think that's more bread than shrimp.
Yeah, it's definitely more bread than shrimp. And you're having your second burger of the day, man.
I am.
Truck drivers track their miles, they track the hours they drive, but what they should be tracking the most... Back to the car for the last hurrah, right? This is like the last stint?
The last one.
The last one.
You're free.
Over the past 50 hours, we drove 1,371 miles. We barely moved, barely slept, and completely abandoned the idea of a normal diet. I'm gonna miss my crew, especially Tucker. But now, it's time to go home.
Drive safe.
Sleep good.
Yeah, you too. Oh my gosh, I have heartburn right now. That...
His ass is so fried. He really put the camera down right there. Press record, went back in that shit, went out of that shit, and said goodbye. Like
2 days. I am in desperate need of a massage, a plate of fruit, and some sleep.
My ex-coworker, he said he's gonna be a truck driver. Type shit, bro. Whatever, you know, whatever gives you the money, you feel me? But me, I would never. Yeah, that was Will Tyson. Tennyson? I investigated the world's unhealthiest job. That was, yeah, that was that bit. I'm not finna read the title because it's crazy titles, but as you can see, it says wooty woot woot. Without further ado, let's get straight to it.
I just want to know, how many times have we touched her early, man?
Like kissed her and stuff, that's about it.
So did she kiss you first or did you kiss her first?
I kissed her and I be kissing. Kind of like a niece and uncle type of kiss.
You put your tongue inside of her?
And probably licked it once, that's it.
Okay, so you licked her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, what?
Going to
Bro, I cannot.
No, see, what happened with that right there, I was getting out of the shower. She had walked up to me and put her mouth on my gun stuff, and I was kind of pushing her away.
I know you have naked pictures of her. Did you delete those?
I had to delete all that permanently.
Did she have clothes on or no clothes on?
No, she had no clothes on.
What are you doing? You're not gonna question him without us here.
But you're not questioning him. I can ask a question.
Because you're talking to him.
Okay, officer.
Y'all are doing this all wrong.
Okay, officer.
Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? Welcome back to a brand new episode of EDP Watch, and I think...
Holy shit. Okay, last time I seen Gideon, he was never this big. Oh my gosh.
This one's gonna be the most depressing. That is because the suspect that we caught in this episode, Humphrey Harris, legitimately had a real life victim. And the crazy thing about it is that this sick, deprived man was bragging about it in the chat logs to our decoy. Basically, like it was like a rite of passage, and that's why he deserved her and her little sister. This dude is absolutely disgusting. This dude is absolutely vile, and this catch is the only catch I ever lost sleep over before we did it, the day before, I was so nervous. I prayed multiple times throughout the night that the Most High would give me strength to endure this one. I also prayed multiple times throughout the night that the police will actually do something about this one, because I couldn't stomach just seeing this dude walk away. Now, I want to give a huge shout out to Decoy Mandy for giving us this case. If it wasn't for them, you know, this dude would still be out there on the streets victimizing real children. And I want to give all glory to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. So without any further ado,
Same here. I'd like to give my glories, and I'll bow down to the one and only Jesus Christ himself. He is my Lord and Savior, Kings of Kings, Lords of Lords, the beginning and the end, the first and the last, the Omega, the Alpha. Wait, no, the Alpha and the Omega. Like, that's who. He is the truth. He is the number one. He is the one.
let's go
He is
catch
the
this
I
sick
am.
bastard.
This
Let's
was
get straight to
horrible,
this.
y'all. Genuinely, just one of the worst cases we've ever had. But, you know, I just thank God that he made everything align to where we'll be able to get this dude. And I'm just praying that Monroe, Louisiana does a good job with this and takes it seriously and just gets this dude off the street, because he's an absolute monster. If he did this to one little kid, he's done it to countless others. So we're about to figure out all right now. You can stay in the car. I'm gonna go by myself. What's good? Yo, Humphrey. Is it cool if we just have a conversation real quick? I know you're on the clock, but it's just really important. I'm not a cop or anything, but I just want to talk to you man to man. Just say some family stuff or something to them.
What's up?
We can just stand right here so that way no one overhears anything.
No, what's up?
Listen, man, I just want to talk about Mandy, dog.
Who's Mandy?
That's my god niece. Okay, listen, I'm not a cop or anything. I'm on probation. I don't want to get cops involved with this. I just want to have a God's honest conversation with you, okay? Was she honest with you? Did she tell you how old she was?
Yeah, she told me how old she was.
How old did she tell you?
She said she was.
Okay, I appreciate that, man.
I don't understand them. I really don't. I don't understand why you're at this age trying to talk to a, you know, I just don't understand it, and it's quite literally sad. This is sad, bro. He's mentally messed up in the head. And I think I have to, like, include, like, bro, this probably happens because they goon too much. Let's be honest, they goon too much. And it's sad, bro. Their minds are so fried that now they want to do.
Listen, dog, I know she gets into mess. You know, her dad had caught her before taking pictures of herself. So I get she's a mess, right? I just wanted to come to you, talk about it. I know there was talks about you guys coming to meet later today when she got out of school.
Yeah.
Her parents took her out of school. Her and her sister, they're in trouble now, right? But I just want to have a God's honest conversation. If you're honest with me, man, I don't have to go give this to anybody else, okay? So do you live here or you?
I stay off in Chatham.
You stay in Chatham, so you drive here to work?
No, I'm at I'm at my mama's house.
Okay, why you at your mom's house?
Because I had to stay here until so I can get back and forth to work and everything.
Nice, man, nice. Can you tell me what's happening with Tik?
She the daughter of my brother-in-law's wife.
How many times have we touched?
None, really.
I'm telling y'all right now. Let it not have been GD, bro. I guarantee you this guy will probably be underground. Like, no lie, in GTA.
I don't ask questions I don't know the answer to, right? That's not what you told Mandy. I don't want to have to go to and ask her. You know, she's a little girl. I just want to hear your side of the story. I'm not going to tell her family about it. I just want to know how many times have we touched her, literally, man. And trust me, I'm not going to think you're a bad guy, I promise.
Like, kissed her and stuff, that's about it.
You kissed her?
Yeah.
Okay, how old is?
She is, but she does that to me all the time. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
Okay, so what about when you said you put your on her butt? Did you do that by accident?
By accident, yeah.
Okay, but you did do it though?
Yeah, but by accident though.
Okay, why did we put her on a 9-year-old's butt?
No.
Oh no, what?
Bro. Because she comes in the bathroom with me sometimes.
Yeah.
And
Hey, and listen, man, you're not in any trouble, dog. I promise you. I just want to hear your side of the story, because if I talk to she's gonna go into like probably a crazy story about it. You know what I mean? So that's why I just want to hear your side of the story, and then I'm gonna feel a lot better about it. So she goes into the bathroom with you, and what happens?
he just came in the bathroom when I had turned around, kind of like slipped.
Yeah.
Because she was about to take a shower and everything.
Yeah.
But other than that, that's about it.
Okay, listen, man. You know, be honest with me, because that's not what you told Mandy. You told Mandy that you and you didn't say you had sex with her, but you did some things with her. You said you kissed her multiple times. How would we kiss her? Well, I'm trying to figure out, would she hit on you or would you hit on her? I just want to figure out, because Mandy, we saw all Mandy's messages and everything. I just want to figure out what's going on with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Listen, if I thought you were a bad guy, I would have went on and told her mom. So I went straight to you to talk to you about it. So I get how kids are, man.
Man, kids are, I don't put it like this, kids are crazy. They got these crushes on people and crushes on these adults and everything.
So does have a crush on you?
Yes, she does.
Okay. So did she kiss you first or did you kiss her first?
I kiss her and I be kissing. Kind of like a niece and uncle type of kiss.
Niece and uncle type kiss?
Yeah.
Okay. So did our tongue go into her mouth sometimes when we kissed her?
She be trying to put it in my mouth though.
She do?
Yeah.
Okay. How many times have we seen
Sick
naked,
man, bro.
and how many
Sick
times
man.
have our touched her butt?
The one time, and then one time I had a baby one time. And one time is about it.
So where exactly did you put your on her butt? Did you put it inside of her butt?
No.
Or you put it on the outside?
No, I not put it inside her.
Oh, you didn't put it inside her?
No, I did not.
Okay. Because I'm just going off of what you told Mandy, you know? So if I asked Mandy, she wouldn't tell me anything differently. I'm just letting you tell me your side of the story first. You're not, hey, I'm not a cop. You're not in any trouble. I'm not telling nobody. This is your business. If I wanted to, I would have told your employees, you know? So you're good, man. Hey, let me introduce myself. My name's DeMarcus. You're Humphrey, right?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, man. Let's get back on the right foot, man. So how many naked pictures do we have of on our phone?
I don't got none. Why?
That's not what you told Mandy.
Yeah, I had one of those before.
Okay.
But I don't have it in my phone no more.
You deleted it?
Yeah.
Okay. And how many times have we eaten out? Or here, let me ask this. Have we?
Bro, what? Oh my gosh, bro.
Eaten out?
Play one time.
I would like to say one thing. Y'all might be wondering, why does he do this to poor people, or why does he expose the poor people, or why does he expose, minimum wage? Why not go and expose these elites, right? Well, he can't do it because, number one, he'll probably be dead if they did do it in GTA, and they'll always win. Somehow they'll always win.
Well, this ain't gonna get nowhere else.
It's not gonna get nowhere else,
I'll
man.
stop doing the shit. I always stop doing the shit.
That's why I'm talking with you, because I know you're gonna stop. How are you related to them? How do you know them?
See, I'm dating my brother-in-law's sister.
Ah.
And her married.
Okay. So it's your sister's niece. It's your sister's niece.
No, it's my girlfriend and her brother is my husband.
Okay, man, nice. How long you guys been dating for?
Oh man, I've been together for like 18 years.
18 years, man. That's awesome. Just be honest with me. How many times did we eat out?
I don't say once.
You once? Okay. Yeah. You put your tongue inside of her?
No, I really didn't do no but like kissing and probably licked it once. That's it.
Okay, so you licked her vagina?
Yeah.
Okay. Did she ever tell you to stop, or did she like it?
She liked it.
She liked it? Okay. So when was the last time we did stuff with?
It was freaking years ago.
Like how many?
Women and men. Well, not women. But yeah. Boys and girls. If this is going on in your household, please talk to somebody. Talk to the police. It's way better because your family, some family is fucked up in the head. They love their own siblings. They wouldn't even want, jail time for them. Go ahead and call the police, bro. If this shit is really happening to you, because this shit is insane, bro. You telling me that, bro? I don't even want to say it. Y'all just gonna have to watch it on your own if y'all don't want my reaction. But fuck, bro.
I'll probably say like about a year, I think, a year or two.
So you didn't just recently babysit her?
No, I did. I have babysitted her.
Didn't you babysit her a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, she came to the house and I babysitted.
Were you by yourself with her?
At one time, yes, I was, but it was a while back though.
So that was a couple weeks ago you babysitted her?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Hey man, I appreciate you being honest with me. Did anything happen when you hung out with her? Be honest, man.
She had got on top of me.
She got on top of you?
Yeah, and was kissing me. That's it.
She was kissing you? Okay. Did she touch your?
No, she had wanted to, but I didn't let her.
You didn't let her? Okay. Did you eat her out then as well?
No, I did not.
Okay.
Mind you, no kid thinks like this. No kid really thinks like this. Children are innocent when they are... Children are so innocent that us adults are the main problem of society now, bro. We are the main problem. We feed them BS. I'm not even finna specifically say what because everybody knows what. And what helps out? The music, this and that, whoop-de-whoop whoop. Just be careful. Parents, be careful what y'all say, cause like dang near this is insane, bro.
So what all, just because I don't...
And some parents, talk to y'all children, bro. This is probably happening to one of y'all kids, bro. And I'm not even trying to be like, I don't even want to say that, but dang near. Wake up.
I want to have to ask her, so I appreciate you telling me everything that happened. So you ate her out before. You didn't eat her out when she was, when you were babysitting her?
No, I did not.
A couple weeks ago?
A couple weeks ago, no, I don't think I did.
So listen, man, obviously you don't want your girl figuring out about this. Do you want to get those videos off your phone?
Bro has a girl as well. So not only do you do that, you're sick, bro. You're sick. And you think you can get away with it because she's a, you know, I might just end my stream right now. I did 2 hours. I could care less.
Of you and
I don't have them on my phone no more. They all deleted.
So you recorded it?
No, I never recorded that right there.
Did you take pictures of her naked though?
I did once. That's about it though.
You did once?
Yeah.
Hey, listen, man, you're good. Do you want to go a little bit further away so that way you can make sure that no one hears? All right, yeah, I think we should be good right here. Nobody should hear us here. So, listen, man, I know some stuff happened when you babysitted her a couple weeks ago. What all happened? You'll feel a lot better if you tell me. So you kissed her?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, you said right here, you said the one time we was at house by ourselves for a while, she got on top of me and started kissing me. So, like, was she, like, making out kissing with you?
She was trying to.
Really? Okay. And you say you had pictures and videos of her bending over, posing for you. So was she like posing? How was she posing? Like was she bending over?
She was a little bit. She had a two-piece on, a little two-piece swimsuit on.
Bro. Okay. And this is Tiffany, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you think Tiffany like likes you?
Yeah, she got a crush on me and everything.
She does? Do you have a crush on her?
No, I do not.
You just were kind of horny? Is that what it was?
No.
Then why'd you put your on her butt?
I just told you the reason where it happened with that right there.
That's not what you told Mandy. You told Mandy that she bent over for you and that you put it on her.
Oh, Lord.
Because the reason why I'm asking this, man, is it's okay. You know, you sent Mandy pictures of your, and you know how old she was. You know she was, you know her sister was. So I'm just looking at it like, are you attracted to younger kids? If you are, that's okay.
No, I'm not. I'm just kind of see where this stuff's gonna go. Whether I'm in trouble.
You're not in trouble, man. I mean, do you want police involved? I don't.
No, I do not.
I'm on probation.
I don't want my family to know, my girlfriend to know about it. That's why I'm kind of cautious of telling you stuff.
Well, I mean, listen. If you don't want your girlfriend knowing about it, if I wanted her to know, I have all the messages here. I could have already told her. I just wanted to talk to you about it. You know what I mean? So don't think like, oh, I don't want my girlfriend to know. Listen, if I wanted to screw you over, why would I be talking to you right now? Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of this, man. And listen, no other adult, they would hear a guy being with a little girl and they would just hear it being like, oh, he did that stuff to her. But you're letting me know that he is hitting on you.
Yeah.
And that's all it is at the end of the day. Those pictures, were those your pictures that you sent to Mandy?
Yes, it was.
It was? Okay. We're not gonna do that anymore, right?
Yeah, long as y'all don't come behind my back and cop when I come to my dang on house, I'm straight. I always stop the stuff completely.
Okay. How many times did your go into Tiffany's mouth?
No.
Holy shit, and it gets worse and worse and worse and worse. I'm not gonna lie, bro. At this point, find help. If it was me doing that, if it was me talking to bro instead of Gideon, I would cry. Like I would literally cry, bro. I don't understand this. I really don't. I would cry, bro, like tears. And like put the beats on him, but like then again I still cry, because that's insane.
See, what happened with that right there,
Okay.
I was getting out the shower, she had came in. I was getting out the shower, she had walked up to me and put her mouth on my done stuff, and I was kind of pushing her away.
So how long was her mouth on your for?
Not long, because I had pushed her away.
If you had to say how many seconds, like 10, 20 seconds?
No more than like 1 or 2. I really didn't want her to do that stuff, because I had really stopped it years ago.
So has this been like an on again, off again thing of her like hitting on you?
She hits me on me every time, but that's about it.
Jitty on you right there. Oh,
man.
Yeah. So you never put your inside her vagina?
No, I did not.
I believe that. I believe that. So what was gonna happen with Mandy and her sister today? Why were we talking sexual to them?
I don't put it like this.
Okay.
I wasn't gonna do the dumb stuff, really, because to be honest with you, I should have had told her to stay at the house, really.
Yeah.
But other than that, nothing was gonna wind up happening.
You don't think anything was gonna happen?
No.
But I mean, things happen with so why wouldn't things happen with Mandy?
Yeah, nothing really was not gonna wind up happening, because if she would have came over there, I would have done said no and everything.
You would have said no?
Yeah.
I don't want your girlfriend ever to find out the photos on your phone. Do you want to get that professionally removed?
I deleted it permanently. It ain't on my phone no more.
It's still on your phone, man. Yeah. You gotta get it professionally. I mean, it's up to you though.
No, I'm telling you, it ain't nothing.
Like you can't see it, but it's still on your phone now.
Okay, I deleted it permanently.
What was the photo that you deleted?
The photo I had deleted was a picture of her panties. That was it.
No, I know you have pictures of her too. I know you have naked pictures of her. Did you delete those?
Wow. I just told you, I delete all of that. I had to delete all that permanently.
So was it pictures of her chest or of her vagina?
It was most of her chest and butt.
Her chest and butt. Did she have clothes on or no clothes on? Or some had clothes, some didn't have clothes?
No, she had no clothes on.
Okay. And you never been in trouble before, have you?
No, I have not.
That's good, man. Do you have any kids?
No, I do not.
Okay. How is Tiffany related to your girl?
By marriage.
Just by marriage?
Yeah.
So did they ask you to babysit her?
Well, I had babysat her a couple of times.
Okay. So did stuff happen each time you babysit her?
No, it did not.
Okay. So when did the go into her mouth? Which time
Yo,
did that
bro.
happen? Was that the first time or the last time you saw her?
Where the fuck are the cops, bro?
And when was the last time you saw
And the last time I saw her was about a year ago.
You told Mandy that you babysitted her a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I did, but the last time I saw her was last year. She just started coming back to the house.
Oh, so she just started coming back.
All right, stream. I'm finna call it because, bro, this shit is lagging. Y'all just gonna have to look at my YouTube video. I ain't gonna lie. Thank y'all for watching stream. I love y'all. I'm gonna see y'all next time. Bye. What's up, bro? I finished my stream because it was just lagging, but I did 2 hours, so I should be good. Yeah. Hold on.
You trying to hop on for it?
Sure. Hold on. Wait, like 13 minutes. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on.
13 minutes.
I'm doing this video.
You know what? Yeah, that's cool. Cause when my phone charges, my phone can charge for 13 minutes.
This guy.
My shit on 13.
All right, bro.
All right. Just call me back in 13 minutes then.
Got you. Bet.
I bet. I'll see you later.
Bye. Like I said, I really don't eat nothing. Like I have poor eats. No lie. I don't know what to say about this. This is really sad, and I don't like this.
Yeah.
Okay, the one in Chatham, right? You said you live in Chatham?
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, I mean, I don't know how your family works. You understand? So I didn't know if she was your daughter or whatnot. But I mean, we know we can't be talking to kids, right?
Yeah, I know this.
Are we on any apps like Telegram or Signal or anything like that?
I don't even go to them things. Cause most of the time, them be con artists and shit.
Really? Do they be sending naked photos of kids on those apps?
I don't know, really. I had Telegram before. This was more like
Like, I was gonna eat some snacks right now, but I cannot... I can't eat something while I hear this BS, bro. It's not even BS, it's sad. It's just...
I heard they had wanted to talk to me, but she was a damn con artist. They would ask for money and shit.
And what's his dad's name?
I do not know her dad's name.
Oh, is her dad not in her life?
Not that I know
of. Okay. So just her mom.
Yeah, because I bet you if his dad was... I bet you if her dad was in her life, you probably wouldn't even see this guy no more. I'm being so honest.
Her mom and the man she's with now.
You're good. We'll just say something. Yeah, it's some important family stuff. Sorry about that, man. How you doing?
Good.
You said that you like flat-chested girls.
Yes, it's true. I do like flat-chested girls sometimes.
Is that why you like younger girls? Is because they're flat-chested?
No, it ain't because they younger. I just like flat-chested either way it goes.
Just either way.
Yeah, or either way, flat-chested, big chested, didn't matter.
Did you ever tell his mom about the stuff that was doing?
Yes, I did tell her one time.
You didn't tell her everything, though.
I didn't tell her. I was trying to keep her from getting in trouble, because I know neither one of them supposed to be doing that. So I keep her from getting her in trouble.
So did you tell not to tell anybody so you guys don't get in trouble?
She said she was not going to tell nobody.
She said that. Is she doing anything with any other men, or is it just you?
It's just me, man.
Now listen, I think you've been completely honest with me, but I'm gonna be honest, man. You're not gay, right?
No, I'm not.
There's not a gay bone in your body, right?
No, why?
Listen, if any girl puts your in their mouth, there's no way it's staying in your mouth for only 1 second. So be honest with me. Did you just let her give you a full blowjob?
No, I just told you no.
No?
Yeah, I told you she had walked up in and put her mouth on my stuff, and I had pushed her off.
How did she even get? How did she?
Huh?
Are you good?
Yeah.
Sure. She was sitting there filming. I didn't know what's going on. So I didn't know.
Oh yeah, we're good. Okay. Thank you, man. So she just walked up and put your in her mouth?
Yes, she did.
How many times has she done that?
Oh my God,
why are you mad at me, man? You don't have to be mad at me. If you want to leave, you can leave.
You were not doing it like that, man.
Those are your right?
Yeah.
Obviously, you're not a gay guy. So what would have stopped you from having sex with 2 girls that were willing to come over here?
I wasn't gonna freaking do it. Is that her parents right there, man?
Where?
Right here. They're filming.
No, he said he's filming. I mean, why would I call her family? I'm her goddad. They know about it. Listen, I had to take off work to come talk to you.
I understand that, man.
The last thing I wanted to do was just come over here and talk about this. I mean, I appreciate you being honest with me about it, but she's a really young girl. You said she's right?
Yeah, she's just trying to.
So if I were to talk to me, do you think she would tell me a different story about what happened?
No, that's what I'm saying. If she talks to her, it's gonna be a damn big ass deal going on up in the household and shit.
What do you think she would say? What do you think would say?
Well, she probably tell you the same thing.
The same thing happened?
Yeah.
My bad. I just forgot. How close did the go to her butt? Did he touch her butthole or did it just touch her cheek?
It just touched her cheek, man.
Like I get what Gideon's trying to do, but like, bro, sometimes the viewers do not want to hear this.
Just touched her cheek. How long did it stay on her cheek for?
It didn't stay on that long.
No.
But then again, this is kind of not for the viewers. This is literally for court, and at the same time, it is for the viewers. That's what I'm saying. Cause like, bro, the court system is so corrupt now. He can get away with this. He can get away with this if he wanted to.
Humphrey, man, do you think you need help?
No, I do not, because I can't stop all that done completely. As long as you keep that shit between me and you, I will stop it completely. You don't worry about me no more.
Would you talk to my counselor just so I feel better? Counselors, they can't ever tell anybody, okay? Hey.
Good, how are you?
Good. I'm with my man Humphrey here. I know you don't know the situation, but obviously everything's gonna be confidential between us, right?
Yes, absolutely. I'm here to help. But,
okay. Here, I'm gonna let Humphrey tell you. I'm gonna let Humphrey tell you what happened.
Are you serious, man? I don't trust no counselor.
They can't tell anybody.
So I gotta go back and tell everything I just told you.
He can medically, like, he knows how to diagnose this stuff, so I know it never happened again.
Well, Humphrey, hold on. Before anything, I'm not licensed, so there is no confidentiality here. But, I do want to help you out, and I really want to turn this around for you. Humphrey.
Man, I'm telling you, this is important, man.
I understand, but he needs to take off or something because my boss says he can't stand here on the clock. I'm just saying, man.
I mean, it's him. It's him.
You know what I'm saying?
I think he would rather talk to me. Obviously, you could do whatever.
I just need you to either punch out or something.
I'll just clock out for right now.
Cool. Take the money.
Pretty much, he's touching his friend's daughter. He says that she put his penis in her mouth, and he also said that he molested her and ate her out.
Oh my, how old is she? Jesus Christ. Did he give her name?
Yes, we know her name and her parent.
Wow, dude.
His boss is the biggest snitch in the world. Hey, they're filming you. When the cops come and he gets arrested, I'm gonna get on the boss's ass.
What does he do for work?
He works at a car wash.
Oh my God, dude. Yeah, there's bigger things to worry about than fucking washing a car.
I know. All
right. Gideon, you don't have to get on bro's head, on the worker's head. He's just doing his job, right? And the filming thing, like, you don't know, this stuff could happen, right? Then again, the worker doesn't know about this. Because if he did, he'd probably be fired immediately. No lie.
Thanks, got it. Got you. We're gonna car wash.
Yes, I do. That stuff that happened between me and a while back and everything, and
Got it. And Tiffany's how old?
Tiffany just turned.
Got it. So what happened with you and Tiffany?
I don't put it like that. We did something that we ain't supposed to be doing.
Oh man, well that happens. I mean, you know, people get curious about things. I mean, you know, it's not like y'all have a 30-year age difference, only in the 20s. But wow. So how long ago did this happen?
I haven't seen her since about a year ago. She just came back to the house a couple of weeks ago.
And he was babysitting her and just taking care of her.
Okay. Did this happen when you were babysitting her?
Yeah, she had got on top of me. She had kissed me and everything.
Okay. What city did that happen in?
In Chatham, Louisiana.
Hey, need you here at Rocket Pass Car Wash in West Monroe ASAP. I can't explain why. Please send authorities. We have a man here who's admitted to actively being an 8-year-old girl. We need law enforcement here at Rocket Pass Car Wash.
Why is he filming?
Why is he what?
Why is he filming?
Is that Uber filming? Hey, put down the window. Can you give me your phone? Just give me your phone. Hide that. He gave me his phone. Here, I think your boss called 911. Humphrey, we're not gonna put your in your 8-year-old niece's mouth anymore, right?
You go over there. What are you doing? Did we not tell you this? You're not gonna question him without us here.
I was trying to question him so you had the probable
You just question him while you're there. Goofy, what are you talking about? Police, what y'all doing, bro?
cause on your body cam.
Because I have to advise him of his rights. Like we
No, you don't.
explained to y'all.
No, if you
yes, we do. You don't know how it works.
I do know how it works.
No, you don't.
Okay.
If we question him, we have to advise him of his rights.
Yes, sir. But you're not questioning him. I can ask him
Because
questions.
you're talking to him.
Okay, officer.
Y'all are doing this all wrong.
Okay, officer. You want to be informed on the situation so you can ask him the proper questions? He just fucking admitted to molesting
Guess what? Doesn't work for us without us advising him.
Okay.
He was damn near gonna say, guess what? I don't care. He was damn near finna say that. But he had to rethink what he was about to say in that split second.
He admitted to molesting an 8-year-old girl.
Doesn't matter.
Can you stop interrupting me so you can go talk to him?
So what do you have?
I have everything. He invited a 12.
Where does he live?
He's staying here right now, and he also lives in Chatham.
Okay, so he's from Chatham, so it could happen in Chatham.
He sent the messages here.
How do you know?
I have all the messages. He invited.
I understand you have messages, but where
He
were
sent
the
he sent them from here because he's been here the last week. He sent
Where
the
at?
address 5 minutes from here.
What's the address?
210 West Monroe.
210 West Monroe. That makes no sense.
Oh my gosh, officer, here. You know what? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you everything. So this is the situation. Like I said,
Also, scoot back.
Okay, y'all.
Scoot back. And this is why I don't like police, bro.
I want to talk to you instead. This is what's going.
We got 3 911 calls.
Yeah, because you guys were saying you weren't going to come. This is what's
No,
going.
I was on the phone with you. As soon as I hung up, we got 2 more 911 calls.
You were on the phone with him, sir. He invited a 10-year-old girl here.
We're going to handle that.
Okay.
But we're trying to get here and work this out, and we have a lot of things to get taken care of, right?
Yes, sir.
You got to make sure this doesn't get away.
Yes, sir. What do you need from me?
What were the 911 calls? What was the emergency that we
The emergency is that he invited the 10-year-old
We
girl.
talked about that on the phone.
Yes, sir.
recorded.
And the other emergency is he admitted on camera to molesting a real 9-year-old girl.
We will use that, but you realize that doesn't work for the police unless he has his Miranda rights.
Okay. I was just trying to give him enough probable cause so that way he heard what he said and then he could just talk to him. That's all I was doing.
Absolutely. But what we want to do is get out of a car wash parking lot to have this important
Yes, sir. But like I said, he was asking where did it happen. He sent the address that he wanted the decoys to come to. The address is here in town.
What? Well, you said 211 West Monroe.
210 Benson Street in West Monroe. So it is a real address. That's where he was going to
You
meet.
said something about Chatham.
So in Chatham, that's where the girl lives. That's the girl that he molested.
And that's a family member?
It's not a family member. It's his girlfriend's, like, I don't know the relation, but it's some relation to his girlfriend. He babysitted the girl. He molested her. He admitted on camera. She is 9 years old now. He admitted on camera, officer, that he said that she put his penis in her mouth. He said that he would get on top of her and make out with her. He also said that he multiple times has eaten her out before. He was adamant about her family not knowing anything. And today he sent multiple pictures of his penis to what he thought was a and 10-year-old girl. He sent videos. He even sent full-fledged photos of himself. Yes, sir. The decoy let him know right away that it's like to the right.
I just need to see his face, not his dick. All right, so
Okay.
We have it all ready for you.
That was
Yes, sir.
fucked up.
Listen, I wasn't trying to question him in front of him. All I was trying.
And I understand this is heated for both sides of us because
Yes, sir.
we want to make sure that y'all haven't done something to ruin this investigation for us. And I know you have experience.
Yes, sir.
But our experience with a lot of people that try this makes.
Trust me. I mean, I work with the ICAC division that was over in Evangeline.
The guy I need to call to vet y'all, I can't get a hold of right now because he's in court. I can only text him.
Okay.
He's trying to get out of court right now because he handles all child predator stuff.
Yes, sir.
He's the one that knows all the.
Do you want me to call the detective over in Evangeline Parish?
Because realistically, I got to talk to somebody from this area.
Okay.
But our guy is getting out of court right now.
Yes, sir.
He's going to come over see it all to make sure nobody messes anything up on either side.
Yes, sir.
Because I'm not an expert in this, and I'm not even going to claim.
Well, here, I'll tell you this. He's very straightforward. If you ask him, he will tell you.
Okay.
And sorry for being heated.
Everybody gets heated. It's cool. So y'all three.
Yes, sir.
I mean, shit. I get where Gideon's coming from, but then again, if you know the system, you know it's fucked. You know it's rigged.
I drive with all the information. He's already admitted to that the photos were his.
So, yeah, police department's right behind here.
Okay.
Hey y'all, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna let you guys know about his charges. So he was slapped with all of these charges. This is
computer-aided solicitation of a minor. Wait, what? Computer-aided? Oh, that means he... CP, basically. Indecent behavior with juveniles? She was a juvenile? Indecent behavior with juvenile, indecent behavior with juveniles, indecent behavior with juvenile, indecent, okay.
only for our decoy, right? But where the things were happening with the real 8-year-old girl, that was in a whole different county, and they slapped him with multiple degrees of first degree. That carries a mandatory life sentence in Louisiana. So I've been assured by the police, I've been assured also by the DA out there that this man is never going to see the light of day ever again. I mean, that's just...
By the way, a lot of cops cannot deal with somebody like that. Nor prisoners. I've never been to prison, but I've heard all the stories. If you are a EDP, bro, 100% you will, in GTA, you might not make it alive in jail for like 2 weeks. You'll be lucky if you survive like three years. But I guarantee you, none of them survive. And sometimes the police officers, they don't want to do it, so they just let the prisoners, handle that. That was the... What? He has an 8-year-old victim. That was the vid. Shout out to Gideon, bro. That's his channel. I will put it down in the description. That is all for today, boys. I might just watch. Not watch. I don't want to watch nothing right now. This is insane. I might just talk to my friend and just vibe out, bro. Cause yeah, this shit was crazy. I don't want to think about this. I ain't gonna lie. By the way, family members, be careful who you call family, because bro, there's some people who are sick in the head. I'm telling you right now, there's sick people. There are sick people. And man, bro, I don't know what to say. Be careful, y'all. Stay safe. Family members, look out for your kids. Talk to your kids. Talk to them like you want to talk. Nah, you want to talk, but like a friend. Cause you talking to like a friend, and I'm saying like respectful friend. I'm not talking about like somebody that they can come to. Please do that. I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Please like and subscribe. I will make a overlay badge or some design everything. I already have the JcRubi chat log already here. I'm still learning how to do this stuff. I will get to it, I promise. But that was it for today. Thank y'all and bye.